Hello, collective, wherever you are. Our hate for summer seeds, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit that like button. Please hit share, and please hit subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the memberships and the super thanks. Thank you guys. May God bless you for soul tenfold. Alright, let's see what's happening now. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. Ooh. We have commitment, binding, obstruction, and contract, and then perseverance, challenges, endurance, and then resolution. Okay, so you got somehow you broke some sort of something that you're like bound to, or somebody was trying to bind you to. This could have been a contract, or it could have been somebody tried to bind you. Maybe you cut some sort of cords. This could even be addictions. You could have persevered through some sort of addictions. Whatever challenges or whatever bullcrap they tried to send your way, or whatever this was, you were able to persevere through it. So, good job, okay? What the heck? Somebody could be like drained or trying to drain your energy. It's got tired out of nowhere. Yeah, this was a trap. Somebody could have tried to get you trapped in some sort of like illegal contract or something. Or somebody's now bound to, you know, if they mess around with some sort of illegal contract, it was all a trap and they're bound to it now. And they're mad because look how mad he is. He's trying so hard to get you to trap, like, you know, stuck in this trap, but you persevered through whatever this is. And now they're bound to whatever this is because they trapped themselves, looking like a whole idiot. And they're mad. Look, they're pissed because they're bound to whatever this is, and they trapped themselves. I just seen apology. I just seen that sticking out. But they're mad. They're hella mad. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. Dude, I was perfectly fine until I went to go start this reading, and now I just got super tired. What the heck? I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every time, space, portal, and dimension. Anybody or anything that's attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I receive my power back. Somebody could be just really drained. Oh, lordy. I put a heart chakra frequency on in the, you know, the cleanse and recharge your heart chakra and heal it. Oh, maybe that's what it is too, okay? Maybe they're butthurt because you were able to cut some sort of cords and you healed. And that you're not bound to somebody because they wanted to trap you. But your heart space was already healed, and I'm strongly getting somebody wanted to possibly an ex, come back in, you know, and end up like, you know, get in a relationship with them, but for the wrong reasons, so they can trap you. They could even want to come into, you know what I mean, to sleep with you so they can dump their bad karma into you and then siphon out your good karma. But that didn't happen, and it's not going to happen because you are way too healed for that, and you want nothing to do with these freaking weirdos. And now they're mad, they're hella mad. Whatever is that. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, almost passed away. What's the collective need to know? What do I need to be worried about at this time, please and thank you. Somebody's name could be Daryl. This could be your name, somebody named Bob, or a passed on loved one. Ooh, speaking to me and through me, to and for you. Somebody lost. They're in sorrow. If they know that there was too much damage that they've done, they're living in darkness. They realize they lost. Now, like, I'm strongly getting somebody like got themselves caught up in some sort of bullshit trap, like they have a contract, like a contract that they can't, that they forged. It could even been like they're trying to set you up, like frame you. But they're like, you know, they want to frame you because they can't dig up dirt on somebody that has no dirt. So the only thing that they can do is try to frame you. But you cut the cords, you know, you hold on to their bull crap, you know, just in time, and you cut it off with them, and you won't allow them to come back in so they can plant like evidence, you know what I mean? Plant evidence on you or something like that. And they know what the deal they made with the justice system, and they lied to the justice system about you. I'm strongly getting that for some of you. Now they realize that they lost, then they're screwed. Because now they had to explain to the justice system how they lied to them. And I'm strongly getting the justice system also knows that they were trying to frame you. Adventure, explore, passion, travel. They might be trying to run now. They might be trying to travel to get rid of the, you know, to run from the authorities because they know that, you know what I mean? It's either them or you, and it's not going to be you. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Blue could be significant. Somebody could have a blue car, or blue could be significant. That could even be somebody's name, or they're feeling blue. But they had a lot of passion in trying to, you know what I mean? Oh, I just looked in the sky and there's a heart in the sky. In like the clouds. It looks like a heart. I always see hearts ever since my dad died. I see them everywhere. Someone's name could begin with an M or a W. This could be yours or somebody involved. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and all those passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? An octopus could be significant. They lost, oh wow, somebody could have lost all their savings. If they could have spent, like, if they're doing, you know, if they're sending some sort of bullcrap to you, they could have spent all their money on trying to, you know, have you win loss or whatever, because you're too protected. Or they could have gambled their money away, or got stolen or robbed if they robbed you, or attempting to. But somebody definitely lost all their money, like their finances. They could be in collections now too. Yeah, they could have lost a job. They could have lost their sense of means, like how they were getting their finances, okay? Because if they're on the run too by the authorities, you know, if it was a legal job, they know that the authorities are going to show up to their work and to arrest them. Or they could have just got fired. Or somebody, phew, what the freak? Somebody could have gambled into gambling. They could have gambled all their money away, or spent it all on drugs, or witchcraft or something. Somebody's name could be Gail. Oh, possibly on doing, like, getting readings done. They could have spent all their money trying to curse you, or, like, getting, like, going to a practitioner to try to do work on you. Somebody could have lost their gifts as well. If they're a reader. Somebody could have also lost their fate, like, whatever their fate was. Somebody could be passing away. Especially if you're a reader and they're a reader and they were trying to attack you, attack your gifts, and you guys believe they're going to lose theirs. January 3rd, 2010 could be significant. They could just been spending all their money on, like, divination spying, you know what I mean, on you. Or, but I'm trying again, because it's been coming out that somebody's been attacking your finances, right? So, obviously, like, whatever money they spent to attack your finances, they lost out on, and not only that, you're too protected, so their finances are now gone, you know what I mean? Somebody could have got locked out of their, if they have, like, a platform, they could have lost out, they could have got, like, locked out of their platform, or their channel could have got shut down. Yeah, they only want to withdraw. They want to quit because they've been awakened to what the hell's going on. That whatever they tried for you is not happening. They're not able to get you to quit or walk away from whatever it is that they're trying to get you to do. Now they want to withdraw from attacking you because they're losing everything coming for you. They want to quit because they now, you know, they don't, first of all, they lost all their finances, you know what I mean? They lost everything. Now they don't even have money to come, you know, against you. They know you're way too gifted. They're also trying to, like, try to steal your gifts or attack your gifts. And if they had any gifts, like I said, or if you're a reader or whatever you do, okay, because we had the fate card, or whatever your gifts were, if they're trying to do some sort of destiny swap, or they're attacking your gifts because they know you're extremely gifted, confirmation. If they had gifts, they're losing their gifts, okay? They, like I said, they're also trying to attack your finances. They're trying to get you to, you know, get people to, for you to lose out. They wanted you, if you have a platform, okay, we'll just say whatever it is, they're trying to get people to not be generous to you, to not give you, like, gifts, and not, you know, they don't want you to gain anything. Well, because that's what they want for you, and they're trying for you, a divine being that's in their purpose, doing what God sent them here to do, they lost everything by doing it. It's not smart. You're going to get some sort of promotion while they lost everything. You're getting a promotion, you know, some sort of delay. Maybe you're getting even more gifts. Maybe they're gifts that they lost, you might be getting. Yeah, because they see that, you know, they wasted all their money doing this, and now they're having, they curse their own finances, and every time they check your platform or your work or whatever you got going on, you're getting more. You're getting more. You're getting promotions. You know, you're getting more people. More people are gifting you or donating to you, or, you know, you're getting more views or whatever the situation is, and they're losing out, and they realize they just totally screwed themselves over big time. They could have spent a lot of money on some sort of curse or something just to curse themselves. Well, look how dark and, like, gloomy it is, that they're living in straight darkness and utterness. All dark, like, you know, dark gray and gray. They're living in complete, you know, darkness. But that's because of what they've been, you know, it's the energy that they've been putting out. Was that relaxation? Yeah, they're definitely exhausted for sure because this is not my energy. And they're stressed out. Look all this. Look how gray this is. Dark and gray. Something about black and white. Somebody could have been writing a statement, or there could be some sort of. Remember, we just say something about some sort of documentation or whatever. Some contract. They could have got caught up. Somebody could have been Somebody could have been stealing from you too, right? They're stressed out now. They could have, if they're lacking sleep. That's why I keep yawning, okay? It makes sense. Because it's definitely not my energy. It's somebody else's energy I'm picking up on. They're definitely lacking sleep, alright? They could be suffering from headaches and pressure. They could be hearing voices in their head. If they're sending you some sort of chaos, somebody's getting some sort of like you know, what's that called? When you get that electric shock feeling in your back. They're having a lot of back pains. What's that called? When it sends like the shock, you know, that electric shock, like whatever that is up your back. I forget what it's called. They're having back pains. That's what I'm getting. They were trying to like send you 5150 spells possibly, or like they wanted just chaos for you. You know what I mean? They wanted you to go crazy, lose your mind. So whatever they sent to you, you're too protected from, and it's going right back to them. They're not going to be able to deal with this. They were told to stop, but they were being too damn stubborn. They were told they were going to lose, but they didn't want to listen. Now they're afraid. They're living in fright. They're scared to death. Now they wanted you to have you overloaded with stress and to have you, you know, in fright. That's not happening. We have stubborn. Orange could be significant because everything else is gray except for this. That's orange. Somebody could have red hair or orange hair. Everything else is gray. You have fright. Overloaded in the reverse. They wanted you to be overwhelmed, right? And have you feel obligated to do whatever to like help these people out. They wanted you to be like you know, where you can't think straight. Yeah, they're calling you some sort of like chaos. They wanted you like your head in like a whirlwind. You know, like see this like little tornado he's like above its head. Like somebody's definitely going crazy, and it's because of whatever they sent to you. It's going right back to them. Now they're living in fear. It's because it's all what they wanted for you. Look at all this gray. Yeah, while you're over here, calm, cool, collective, having all this inner peace. But look, they were told not to do this, okay? And they spent a lot of money doing this. They could have spent their whole savings. They were told they were going to lose. They didn't want, you know, they were told to withdraw, to quit, not to do it. But they were being too stubborn. Now, they're scared to death because they're the ones that are overwhelmed. That, like, you know what I mean? They're paranoid, too. They're extremely depressed. They're watching you and they're seeing that you're, like, whatever they're trying to send you to have you like this, you're perfectly fine. Now they're scared to death. They're freaking out because they know it's coming back to them, and it already is, and quite clearly and obviously. They're seeing you over here living your best life, and they're over here like going batshit crazy. And you're over here having calm, cool, collective, in your peace. You know what I mean? You could be meditating, okay? You have like a simple life. They feel like you have a simple life, right? That's why they're trying to shake it up for you and cause you some sort of stir up, some sort of problems for you. It's not happening. You're very much so unbothered by their childish antics, while they're the ones suffering. You're like not even paying these idiots any mind. 2002 on the clock. Okay, this could be somebody, like, now they're mirroring 2002. That's a mirroring number. So, you know what I mean? They're mirroring what they were trying to send to you, or what they put you through in the past. 2020, you can see clearly now. Your eyes can see perfectly clear, like, you know what I mean? And everybody else can see it, 2020 vision. Like, they can see that whatever these people, if they know for sure, it's definitely karma. Something could have happened in 2024, or 2023, I mean. And now they're suffering, and they know that, like, whatever they did to you, whatever they did to you, or what they wanted to be done to you, is happening to them now. And everybody around them can tell. It's quite clear and obvious that this is definitely karma working out, without a doubt. And now they're scared to death. But they're still being stubborn. They're like, no, that's not what it is. It's not it's just a coincidence. No, idiot. It's what you've been putting out, and what you've been wishing, and what you've been trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? Get your life together, homie. Yeah, don't worry, you're okay. They're trying to lie to people, tell them that they're okay. No, everything's okay. Like, secretly, they're, like, scared to death. They don't know what to do. But they're like, no, it's cool. It's cool. We got this. Like, this is... No, idiot. Sit down. But don't worry, collective. You're okay. Alright? And you're going to be okay. You're more than okay. You're amazing. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please, and thank you. I don't like this energy, man. It just feels like so draining. Thank you, Spirit. Process. They didn't gain nothing. They were trying, whatever they thought they were going to gain, they did not. Idiots. And like I said, they were trying to attack your finances. They wanted you to be losing out. But look, it's mirroring. They wanted you to lose out. And now, if you lost out on anything, now they're mirroring that. They thought they were going to gain something. Absolutely not. They're losing everything for coming for you. While you sue these motherfuckers. Because there's something about something in black and white. Or black and gray or something, maybe. There's, could have been something like a caught on camera. There could have been paper trails, like overloaded with evidence on what they did to try to gain, to steal from you or whatever. It comes to their attention, you're going to sue the balls off them. They're also trying to get people to protest against you and, like, you know, not come to you for your services, whatever you do for work or whatever it is, so hoping that you would lose out. But everyone, like, they're scared to death. They're being told not to do this, but nah, absolutely not. They didn't want to listen. They were being too stubborn, and they're seeing that, like, their childish antics ain't working, and all it is exposing them for how ridiculous they are and how jealous and envious they are of you. Every time they check, they see that you have more you know, more clients or whatever you do. If you have a platform, they're watching, they're seeing that you're getting more views, more subscribers. You know, you're not losing anything, you're gaining, while they lost all their savings coming for you. And if they're attacking, if you're in your purpose, you're doing God's work, you best believe they're really going to lose everything, because they're not, you know, they weren't attacking you, they're attacking God. Because it's God's work, you know what I'm saying? And that quite clearly and obviously ain't going to go over too well. Now, is it? Somebody's evil-eyeing you too, obviously. All evil eyes going blind and returning back to sender. What everybody sees, these people are just completely jealous and envious of you. There's just a bunch of hate and assholes. Yeah. Now they're going through a natural disaster. Whatever they were trying to send for you, you survived. Whatever natural disaster. It's kind of like the Tower card, sort of, in this deck. You transformed. You were able to survive through everything, okay? They can't. They were told that if they can cause you some sort of natural disasters, or they're trying to pay other people to cause you some sort of... They want you overloaded with natural disasters. No. You already paid your dues when it came to, you know, learning all your lessons and everything. You survived everything that, you know, this is a huge risk too. They were told not to do it. They were told to withdraw, to quit, to knock it off. But nah, they were being too stubborn. They took a huge risk, and now they're paying the consequences. And they're going to sue these people. Somebody could definitely have red hair. There could be a female that, like, dyes her hair red or, like, orange or something like that. Or, like, that could just be her natural hair color, like, you know, like red, like a redhead. There could be a masculine who has brown hair, like a light brown. Yeah, look, they're living in a nightmare. They're suffering in darkness. They should never did what they did, dude. Like, why? Why? You're not even bothering anybody. You're minding your own damn business. They're just so damn jealous and envious of you for no reason. Russ or Russell could be someone's name. Iowa could be significant. It's a live and learn lesson now. And now they have to suffer. Now they're suffering, you know what I mean? Guarantee they ain't gonna do whatever this is again. Because karma's whooping that ass so bad right now. And at 2020 vision, it's very clear and obvious to everybody around that this is karma playing out. They know what they're going through is because of what they've done to you. Somebody's name could be Sue or Susan. There's something about a suspect. Where they think that is very sus, that, like, it's very suspicious, that, or something like that. I don't know, like, you can't be human or something, some weird shit, because, like, everything that they send your way, you're able to persevere through it like it's nothing. It's because you're not weak and you're heavily protected. Like, are you kidding me? Dumbasses. Somebody opened up, like, Pandora's box and they can't close it now. Now they're in danger out here, having accidents and whatnot. Somebody who got injured during a natural disaster. It could have been raining out. You know, the weather could have been really bad. We just had a storm this morning. This morning there was like a lightning, you know, a thunderstorm. But something could have happened. Somebody got hit by a car. Accident could have happened. Or they just feel like they're in danger. They're just, you know, somebody could have been drinking and driving too, and it could have been raining outside, and they know it's this karma because, all right, so say if they were doing a ritual on you to try to get you in danger, now say they wanted you to have some sort of, like, accident or something, now they were told not to do that, that you're too protected, as, you know, very suspect not to do it. Yeah, they wanted you in danger, stuff like that. Whatever they wanted for you, the exact same thing happened to them. And it's like 2020 vision, like, it's very clear, it's very obvious that it's because of what they were trying to do to you. Now they feel like an asshole, and somebody's going to prison, I'm sure I'm getting. And black and gray, okay, they were, like, again, they're going to be caught on camera. Somebody could have had, like, you know, a ring camera, or just, like, you know, home surveillance cameras or whatever out front of their house, and call somebody. Maybe they were drunk. They, you know, hit somebody on a bicycle or something like that, and they fled the scene, but the camera picked it up. kids. Yeah, you persevere through whatever natural disaster, whatever danger they put you through, and you're able to persevere through everything. And again, they were told too that not to do this, because whatever it was they're trying to send your way, they were told that it was huge risk, that you were going to be able to persevere through it, that, you know, you were too protected. But nah, they were dumb as shit. They didn't want to listen. They took this huge risk, and now they see that, you know, you persevere through whatever challenges, whatever they sent, and now they're scared to death, because it's just quite clear and obvious that, you know, that they're screwed. And it's because of what they did to you. Someone's name could be Vince. They feel like a whole ass, because they are. Something about a van or Vaughn could be someone's name. Jasta could be someone's name. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed. Oh, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it was only a daydream that they would ever be able to do this to you, that like they could have you in danger and take you out of here. Now they're scared to death. Somebody could have had even a nightmare of like how they're going to pass away. Now they want to compromise. Say there's some sort of proof or evidence. Yeah, they know, they see that you did not gain no sort of supernatural disturbance. They did. They're trying to lose the supernatural disturbance that they have, that they try to schedule for you. They're trying to schedule to take your time, and also to take your peace, right? And to cause you some sort of natural disturbance, to have you have the supernatural disturbance, right? And a supernatural or natural disasters too. And they're trying, now they feel awkward as shit, because alright, we go back to 3303, but they wanted to try to attack your third eye, possibly, or make you be blind. They thought that was going to be able to happen. That's just not happening. They feel awkward as shit now, because they could have lost their eyesight, maybe in this accident, or their third eye is blind, for trying to come for you, scheduling to come for you, to cause you natural disaster, and to have you have some sort of supernatural disturbance, and that's not happening. They're scared of the unknown. They don't want to bribe people no more. They or whoever they were bribing ain't taking these bribes no more, because they're scared to death. They see clearly what this is hint for, because they want to compromise. They want some sort of inner peace like you have. Somebody might even try to hit you up and ask you, like, want to compromise with you, behind, you know, a fake account, wearing a mask, of course. Okay, saying, you know, to ask you for advice on how to get some sort of cool, calm, collective inner peace. Okay, because they're living in a whole freaking nightmare, and how to get rid of this. Now they're acting like, you know, they're living through a natural disaster. They know they're scared to death about what they scheduled for you is coming back to them. They're wearing a mask. They're pretending like everything's fine, but really they're scared to death. And behind closed doors, they're, you know, they're frustrated. They're losing everything, and they're shitting bricks right now. They might be thinking about taking off, traveling to get away. Oh, gotta go now. See, because again, somebody could have gotten into an accident. They could have left the scene of the accident. And it's because it's whatever they intended for you, whatever this what it was that they wanted for you, is happening to them. Dumbasses. Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it yourself. Yeah, exactly. You're just here sipping your tea. You know what I mean? Minding your damn business. A lot of these people are out here doing the utmost, racking up so much damn karma. It's ridiculous. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do you need to be aware of at this time, please, and thank you. I'm telling you, somebody got hit by a car. There's a car accident. There's a car accident. I feel like the weather, they could have been intoxicated. We have reservations, but you see this car right here, and see how he's like hugging the car. I'm also looking at it now, like this kid on this bike, he could have hit this person that was on the bike, and he could have landed on the hood of the car like that. There's over top of accidents, or could have been a car accident. They could have crashed into somebody. It doesn't have to be like a bicycle. It could be another car, or it could have been like a passenger walking by. It could have been raining outside. You see the rain and the loss and the natural disaster. It could have been raining. The weather could have been like, you know what I mean? They could have been intoxicated. Or they could have been withdrawing, right, from drugs or alcohol. And, you know what I mean? They could have been going to go get their fix, and they were impatient. And with the weather being, you know what I mean, bad, they were just trying to get to their destination to get their drugs or alcohol, and ended up in a bad accident. Somebody could have literally lost their eyesight. I seen, like, yeah, right here, organized. I just looked down and I seen organ. Something about someone's organ. Somebody could have some sort of like organ damages now because of this. And they were told not to. They were told not to get behind the wheel of this car. But they were being stubborn. Somebody got into an accident. They could have even been trying to come to your house to come cause you some sort of problems. They were told not to do that. That you're too protected. Like, they had some beef with you. And they're like, no, that's a whole earth angel. Like, I'm telling you right now, you need to leave that person alone. No, that's that, blah, 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 blah. Thinking they could take, they thinking that they were, like, all big and bad, and was on their way to you, and of course, God's gonna make sure they don't get to you, so they ended up in an accident or something like that, or they could have even got pulled over. Drinking and driving, drugging and driving. I feel like somebody got into an accident. Looking at this with this, the car over top of the bike, and the kid right here, and I'm looking at this could be the same kid landing on the hood of the car. Like, it doesn't even have to be a kid, it could be a grown ass adult, but I'm saying just how it's shown here. I feel like somebody got into an accident, or this was about to happen, and somebody could literally lose their eyesight from it, like literally their actual eyesight. Yeah, but you've been liberated from whatever this is. And maybe they were told, like, that, you know, they had some sort of reservations for it, like, they would get some sort of whatever they thought their desired outcome would be. They were going to get some, you know, whatever, to cause you some sort of accidents, and they would be able to gain. No, that shit was never going to happen. They were told not to do this, but they did it anyway. You survived whatever this was, because you've been liberated. Now they're praying to God that they can get liberated from whatever this is. Idiots. Damn. Oh, wow, okay. Hello. Now they want to apologize. Of course they do, right? Losers. You seen them? Damn, that's a lot, bro. That was a lot. This is the outcome, guys. There was one up here for the whole damn. Wow, this is a lot. What the fuck? There's evidence, like I said. They could have, maybe somebody could have even passed away. And went over top of loss. And like I said, something about the black and gray. It could have been on camera. They could have crashed. They could have been trying to attack your third eye and your memory. Like, they could have been wanting to give you, come to your house, like they're trying to give you into an accident. My left ear's ringing, so that you'd have some sort of brain injury, so that you wouldn't, your third eye would go blind. That's what they want for you. That's what's happening to them. Okay? But, look, there's some sort of evidence too. Like I said, there's about this accident. and they could have took off, they could have fled the accident, and there's evidence, there's like a camera or something, right? And they're watching you. They wanted you to be overloaded with some sort of illnesses. You're not. They're watching you, and they see that you're not sick. You're perfectly healthy. Now when you're having all this calm, cool, collective inner peace, now they want to apologize and compromise with you because they realize that you're a fucking professional, all right? They were trying to come up and they're attacking. They're hiding behind whatever they're doing. They're hiding behind fake accounts or whatever the situation is, or sending people into your work. Whatever you do for work, they're trying to schedule some sort of natural disaster for you, wearing a fucking mask, pretending to be your friends when they're not. You could be a reader, and they're hiding behind fake accounts, pretending like to support you when they're a bunch of losers. They're trying to get close to you and like just try to stop you and block you and get evidence on you. They can go fuck themselves, okay? They could have went to a professional reader and found out that they're the ones bound to whatever this is, whatever they scheduled for you. You persevere through it. Now they're destined to go blind. Their third eye's going blind. They're destined to sickness. They're whatever they thought they were getting ready to do is not happening. To get you in some sort of accident is returned to sender. And they did this to try to get initiated in something dark. I'm strongly getting. Then they're not getting there, and they're also told that you've already been initiated. You're in your purpose. That whatever you're doing, if you are a reader, that's what your purpose is. You're doing God's work, and there's nothing these morons can do. And anytime they attack you, or especially your work, they're not attacking you, they're attacking God. So God's coming for his lift back. Yeah, and they were told, yeah, you triumph, you're going to keep triumphing, okay? Because you're a whole fucking professional. And you love yourself. You got a lot of self-love. They're also trying to stop your self-love. They're trying to stop you. But guess what? They're idiots. God, thank you, Lord Jesus, is the one. They're watching you. They've seen that God stop whatever illnesses they try to do because you love yourself too much. All right? And you're too protected. And you've been initiated. They're trying to stop this, right? It's not going to happen. They're also trying to do some spells to make you not take care of yourself so that they can, hopefully they think if you don't show up for yourself and you don't, you lower your frequency, they can send some sort of attack to you, and that this illness, that you be overloaded with sicknesses, okay? That's not going to happen. And that's what they wanted for you, so you best believe, guess what? That's what's happening to them. Now, anybody that they were bribing before to come up against you, they're like, hell no, my left ear's ringing. Yeah, whoever they stopped, whoever was coaching these idiots, they're now taking notes from you, alright? Like I said, they're going to try and hit you up, ask you for advice, tell them to go fuck themselves, alright? Yeah, they see that, they're going to try and come ask you for some questions, how to triumph through whatever this is. They're going to hide behind fake accounts, okay? This is, guys, why I stopped answering a lot of the comments now, because of these fucking losers. Alright, because they're watching you online. They're invading your privacy as well. They could possibly have cameras in your house or be in your phone. They're going to prison for that. Maybe they vowed to stop, bullying you, or maybe bullying, I meant to say, invading your privacy. But they're watching you. They see that you're getting blessings, and, you're getting words of encouragement. And it was, whatever this attack was supposed to be, the opposite. You're supposed to go completely under. And they're seeing that, no, you're getting blessings, you're getting words of encouragement, you're getting some sort of surprise miracle, enlightenment. Yeah, it's this dumbass third wheel enemy of yours that was coaching people to do this. You're getting justice for them, for whatever they did to you, okay? And you're gonna get like a blessing of justice, like majorly. It's going to be the best possible outcome when it comes to your justice. All right, now they're bound to whatever this is, and there's a legal contract, okay, that they lied, like I said from the very beginning, to the justice system about you. They tried to frame you. They got caught the fuck up. Now they're bound to whatever this contract, this lie was. Alright, because you persevered through this, and they see, the justice system seeing that you are not this fucking person, these idiots, this third world enemy tried to say you were. They're going to prison now. They want to apologize. Okay, why? Because there's evidence. There's a lot of evidence about this stupid ass couple trying to isolate you and have you in some sort of loneliness and some sort of illness or whatever the hell they're trying to do. Now they're trying to come up with an idea to reach their goals, to possibly try and run from the police, okay, to travel away because they know that they're going to go to prison. Alright, but this is a live and learn lesson, okay? They could have been partnering up with an eternal love of yours, or a soulmate or something like that. Well, guess what? These idiots need some sort of mercy, because they might have add S to the end of that. They might have AIDS, but they want some sort of aid, or like handout, or some sort of mercy or whatever. but they're being told not to because you're going to sue these motherfuckers for everything that they have, and they're all going to prison. Alright, possibly for stealing a house or something. There could be some sort of house arrest or something that they're breaking. They could be trying to flee from a house arrest. But yeah, well, these people and their homes and everything is cursed. And look, it says right there, STD. Somebody could have an STD for sure. Okay, and they're stressed the fuck out because they curse themselves and their home and their family to death. Wow. Maybe that accident, okay? They were trying to unalive you and have you have some sort of danger. Maybe they got into an accident and unalived somebody else and tried to flee the scene. Now they're stressed out because they cursed themselves to death, and wow. And they're like the devil's little puppet. Is it like, you know, the devil's, you know, controlling them? They wanted to dominate you, right? They can F themselves. Now there's some sort of drug addictions that they're overindulging in that's controlling them as well. I'm gonna leave it right here, guys, okay? I don't want to be in this energy no more. This is just nasty energy. Whoever's energy this is, this person needs to go. Ew. It's just disgusting energy. I don't like being in it anymore. But yeah. Until next time, remember God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles on us. Alright, guys. Please, if you did not hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. Turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. And to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Alright, God bless, guys. See you in a little bit.